Hello to all of my listeners out there. Thank you so much for tuning in to my very first It Works podcast. I am a distributor for It Works Global, and I am a total fanatic when it comes to running my business. I have a lot of fun, I meet a lot of great people, and I have the luxury of working anywhere and at any time. So my topic for today is a day in the life of an It Works distributor. I meet a lot of people that wonder what it is that I do all day. So I tell you what I don't do first. I have never thrown a wrap party, and that seems to be one of the most popular ways to build your It Works business. I don't even know what they look like, and I'm not against them, but that's just something that I don't do because I want you to realize that you can find your own way to success. You can figure out what works for you, and you don't have to limit yourself. I don't pass out business cards. I don't pass out flyers. And I'm not saying that anything is wrong with any of this stuff, but it's just not something that I choose to do. So to manage my time, I save a lot of it using the internet to market my business. I keep my laptop and cell phone close by, and my website stays active and ready to take orders. These are the main tools that I use to work my business. If it weren't for the internet and weren't for technology, I'm sure I would be doing those other things like going out and have wrap parties, having women come over to my home to get wrapped in. But thankfully, I can reach thousands of people with one push of a button. Throughout the week, I stay very busy. I do stay home with my 1-year-old son, who requires a lot of attention. I have a 14-year-old son who I homeschool, but working from home allows me to give more of my time to the things that are important to me, like helping my son with his education, living up to my full potential, and building a legacy for my children. Thanks to It Works, I can be the mom and wife that I've always wanted to be. I have always been working. I have always been running businesses that require so much of my time and my presence. I was spending more time with business partners and co-workers than I was at home with my family. So much time is spent on a job, making someone else rich. When do you find time to make yourself rich? But thanks to It Works, I'm able to live that life. So I went from 12-hour work days with 30-minute lunches to an all-day adventure working from home. And I feel like I'm really getting paid to have fun. There is never a dull moment, and I don't find myself chasing a clock, counting down the time until it's time for me to get off, or worrying about scheduled breaks and approved time off. I don't worry about upper management, because guess what? I am the upper management now. This is the life that I've always wanted, and I'm just so very glad. I'm so very thankful. Now, not every distributor runs their business like me. Plenty of distributors pass out cards and host parties, and many of them are very successful in doing so. But what I encourage you to do is do what works for you. And if you find yourself doing something that you're not comfortable with or that you don't like, stop doing it. It's okay to shape this business and make it work for you. As for me, I promote my business completely online. It's convenient, and when you're a mother of a screaming 1-year-old who you can't take your eyes off of, I prefer social media interactions and email and text messages for me. It makes things a lot easier. But essentially, I do build my business completely online, really. In between cooking, cleaning, changing diapers, running errands, I am never too busy to work. I'm going to repeat that because I hear that excuse a lot. You are never too busy to work towards your dream. You are never too busy to do something that improves your lifestyle. So telling yourself that you're too busy to be a business owner is a horrible excuse. You'll make time for what's important to you, and then you'll make excuses for everything else. 80% or more of my customers and my distributors come from social media. So instead of posting for free, now you have the opportunity to get paid for it. Again, there's no such thing as too busy. When I first came across this opportunity, I was determined to be my own boss. And that's exactly what I did. What I love about this opportunity is that I get to make the rules up as I go along. I'm able to earn a living and not have to worry about putting on a suit or a show just to get a check. And that's what I felt like I was doing at work. I was suiting up and putting on a show, and I wasn't getting properly paid. But no matter what life throws at me, I'm still able to log in and make some money. As long as I have my laptop and my phone with me, business doesn't have to be interrupted. I spend an hour in the morning posting ads, answering emails, scheduling follow-ups, and checking for any new updates or deals. The afternoon I spend my time driving traffic to my website. And then before bed, I take a look at my charts and update my goals for the next day. My work days are fairly easy, but they're a lot of fun. Every day there's something new. Every day there's someone else that's new. But I work my business exactly how I see fit. I have full creative rights over marketing and promotions. I do a lot of contests for both distributors and customers, pretty much giving people a chance to win free products or money. But if you own a business, the internet will be your very best friend. I advise you to take full advantage. You don't have to overwork yourself to be successful. You'll find your groove and figure out what works for you. But trust me, you have plenty of time for It Works. What's funny is I really don't feel like I'm working. And what I do enjoy the most is watching this company change people's lives. I love the extra income, but it doesn't top what It Works is doing for my family. So if you have any questions, if you would like to join the party, or if you'd like to order some products, please feel free to reach out to me. And also visit my website. All of that information is in the description section of this podcast. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. And hopefully you'll tune in next week. Have a blessed day, everyone.